Trackers gonna live the nation, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Na 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 na. Yes, in the mighty power that could save the day. Na 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 na. Yes, no one knows what lies behind the mask charade. Na 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 na. Yes, always riding out on Venom's trail. Comes to the laser rays. Fire away.
Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com and welcome to this episode of Behind the Mask. I don't know about you. I need something different. I need to get out of here for a little bit. I had the idea of going hunting. Many of you might not condone that, and I'm sorry. I know that's not for everybody, but I need to do this. I'm sorry. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need a weapon. I need to find something here. It's time to bring out the big guns. Wait, what am I doing? I've been going a little stir crazy lately. I decided to go to Walmart. Very extravagant. I've done this in the past where I just wanted to go on the road of a hunt, really, and try to find something to put in the collection here. So I took a trip over during my lunch break today, and let's see what I found. All right. I got some DC Universe figures, some other random Batman stuff, web shooters, what the heck, Domino, it's cool, Domino, there's enough here to play dominoes if you want, if you're into that. I don't know, what's down here? Mystique. I'm guessing these are all Mystiques. Yeah, 25 is a little rich too. What do we got over here? Oh, well, at least there's some here, not many. These got these little mini things too. I'm going to pass on those. Let's see, anything down this way? We got Godzilla movie coming out soon, I guess. Some Jurassic Park, Baby Yoda, or the Child. The Ghostbusters figures there that are everywhere. Some Transformers, not much else, no G.I. Joe. Yeah, I found nothing. Again, if you want to play dominoes with 75 domino figures, I can go back if you want and I'll get them for you. Yeah, I had the intention of hoping to find Beastman and Egon from the Kenner line, of the reproduction line. That was my hope. I was surprised to see they had any Masters figures there. But it was pretty sparse. Not as bad as the last time I was there, but it was still pretty bad. And I wanted to ask the question to you guys. What's the last thing you really went out hunting for? Think about not going on eBay, not going on, Etsy or whatever else, not on the message boards, the Facebook groups. You going out hunting for something that you wanted to add to your collection. I can tell you this, that really one of the last things that I was able to add to my collection happened at RetroCon. I'll tell you about a couple things, but I'm also going to tell you about what I've been looking for at stores when I go out. So the sleeping bag behind me, I got at RetroCon. And the blanket over here that I've showed in the past, the m.a.s.k blanket, I got that at Retro.com. It's like $50 for all of it. So like, crazy price, like crazy low. And the racetrack in the back I got from my local collectible shop here. He posted it online. I said, I'm coming right over. It's and I ended up getting it. It works fine. I did a video on it not too long ago, about a year, I guess. So that was like some of the cool m.a.s.k things that I found. Like those are like the coolest things I found in a while. And the volcano box, which is out of focus here. I got that at RetroCon as well. I think I was walking with Wyatt. We both spotted it at the same time. He's like, you got to get that. So I didn't need much coaxing on that, but still, I got it. But when I've been trying to, like I said, try to go out and find something. When I reviewed the Masters figures, the He-Man and Skeletor, I said that I wasn't really going to be going after them. And I'm not really. After the last conversation I had with Brian, kind of made a good point where these things are they're really kid friendly. And yeah, they'd be in my collection for a little bit, but I wanted to get them for Lamb, which, if you believe me, that's my actual intention for the Masters. Egon would have been for me, but they have really good playability. They look, they look how they should, except for Skeletor. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen figure-wise. I don't know why he's so surprised, but it's okay, Skeletor. It's okay. Just bring it down a notch. So aside from those, those two, I'm trying to remember the last thing I really went out looking for, and that would have been in a store. Let's see. Some of the items would have been, so the Captain America that came with Thor's hammer, that was hard to find. I couldn't find that in the store from Avengers Endgame. What was it? So when I was collecting the DC Universe Classics, there were figures that I could never find. These were, like Nightwing and Robin, some of those harder ones. I just could never find them. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones too that I would have went out to the store for to try to look for. Out of the Marvel Legends line, I would say not much, because they were usually in abundance, except for, as I said, the one Captain America. And I do remember kind of accidentally stumbling upon Red Hood from the Arkham Knight game that was in GameStop. I purchased that, and it like quadrupled in price overnight. So that was cool. But yeah, I never see any Turtles figures. I don't see anything out of the Masters line now. It's outside of what I just showed you, really. There was no G.I. Joe. There was no Kenner Ghostbusters. They had the ones that had been sitting. I forget who made those, but they're like retreads of retreads of retreads. And yeah, some of the McFarlane DC series, I thought I was going to get into that series, but the molds are not very good, in my opinion. I do have the Batman from the animated series, but it's not a good rendition of it, really. So, it's kind of hard to really get into that line. I do have, the one thing I will say is that the Superman figure they did is one of the best ones I had ever seen. So I do have that one, and that was cool to find in the wild. All these G.I. Joe characters, and I know they're looking for the Turtles line. I know they're looking for the Masters line. I know you're looking for all these things, but I want to know what you are looking for, and if you had any luck, and if you can remember something that you really wanted to get, but just can never find it anywhere, and eventually either never got it or had to pay, higher prices on eBay or something like that. Let me know in the comments, because I'm always curious about this, to know that I'm not alone in my struggles. So with that being said, Please like, comment, and subscribe to help keep m.a.s.k alive. And this is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and I'll talk to you later.
It's gonna live the nation.